Hello. I'm gonna show you some of the smaller new functions I created or added for the ZETools today. These are not really like very noticeable, no new buttons or features, but these you will notice them if you use it. For example, here a small visual upgrade. The material manager now shows how many models use this material. And another one is it doesn't relaunch anymore if you create or remove materials. Then the next thing is multi-selection, so you can select multiple materials and do stuff with them, like apply zero engine flags, which are now shown here too. Then you can, of course, like always, assign models to them and unassign them, which isn't shown here, but they are unassigned. I think, yeah, they have to. Then the assign texture button now works for multiple materials too. Like here, I can choose a quick picture. You see here, all those three have textures now. Yeah, well, I think that was pretty much it. Edit still just works for one, because that's not really useful if you have 10 of them open at one time. Now on to the mesh exporter. The mesh exporter has 3 new functions. bbox from root. This automatically searches for the bbox. You can name it exactly like the root you have selected, and then just add an underscore and bbox. Wait a second, I'll just do it quickly. You just, the root is named null and the bbox is named null underscore bbox. So you would select that one and export with that one here checked, so it would use that object when that object's bbox as the bbox in-game. The second function is use root model name for mesh file name. This just takes the file model name here, this one here, it's null, and uses it for the mesh name. It takes the exact same path, but changes the model name or the mesh name to null in this case. Well, I could just quickly demonstrate, although you won't see much. I'll just export it quickly, and I have a new export report. The old one got or was lost in the rewrite process, so I just made a quick new one. Yeah, it seems it worked. Press OK. If you for example name it something else so it doesn't find it, you export, you'll see that here you get a notification which says that it's not valid. Actually, it should say, well, okay, that's the second message. Usually you would get that it can't find the root bbox, then it says it will use the input bbox. But this one doesn't exist here either, so it just or it doesn't find it, so it returns this message and uses just the default cube. Then the last new function you'll notice is the batch export. The batch export exports multiple meshes. I'll just quickly demonstrate. For example, you have this one null, I name it the export root and put all those nulls under there. Everyone now gets one. So every of those has one has one model under it. So if you select that one and then select batch export, which will automatically enable use root model name for .mesh file name, because it can't name all the meshes the same you entered there. Maybe you're gonna change that and like let it name name and then 0, 1 and so on. But for now it only works with that one. I disable this one because I don't have VBoxes for every model. So if I hit export now, it will just very quickly export all of those roots as one mesh. So in the folder, which I could open very quickly, you'll see that here I've got null 1, 2, null 4, which I've got here too. Okay. Then I've got a bit of a new checksum like algorithm. I'll just quickly show. And as this is MP, well, it maybe should change that, but this means there's no problem. I could just like quickly create one, and now these two faces have 5 sides. So if I checksum that one, you'll notice that polygon with the index 1 and 4 both have 5 vertices. So yeah, that would be a problem if I'd export that one now. Yeah, well, these were all new like functions. You would notice I've rewritten pretty much the whole export, so if you look at the code you'll notice that everything is new, but from the outside you'll not notice a lot. Well, that's it for now. See ya.